Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Friday, May 11th. My name is Dylan Smith. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news. So stay tuned, because CTN starts now. In your headline news, a vape pen explosion may have caused the death of a man in St. Petersburg on Saturday, according to authorities. When responding firefighters arrived, they found smoke coming out of the second-story window. Once inside, responders found the body of a 38-year-old Talmaj Diala. According to investigators, a vape pen he was using exploded in his face. The explosion from the vape pen then caused a small fire to ignite in an area nearby. Vape pens have a lithium battery, and they start to generate heat. It's unclear whether Diala was killed by the explosion or the fire. Now to Chris with your senior news.
I'm Chris Dugan with your senior news. Any seniors not pay their senior fees need to do so as soon as possible. Senior fees are $100. See Ms. Bill in the front office. Please bring your college, military, or trade school acceptance letters to Ms. Bill so they can be spent in the senior cafeteria. Final storm tickets cost $25. They'll be on sale in the senior cafeteria during both lunches. See Ms. Biddle to fill out a name card for your graduation. Parking passes for graduation are available from Ms. Biddle in the senior cafeteria during both lunches. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Chris. In your school news, pre-order your yearbook for $75 in room B1 or online at www.balfour.com. The next meeting for the 2018-2019 marching band season is Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018 at 5 p.m. in the band room. See Mr. Sopko for more information. Any girl interested in joining the Clearwater High School girls golf team for next year, please see Mr. Pisano in room AD1 upstairs, or Mrs. Biddle in the Clearwater Police Department, or Miss Biddle. The Clearwater Clearwater Police Department will be holding an in-service training at Clearwater High School over the summer. The police department is looking for student volunteers that could assist in role-playing, acting as students, victims, or shooters during the training. The training takes place from June 18th to July 20th, Monday through Thursday, 1 to 4:30 p.m., and will include the use of simulation and paintball rounds. Students that volunteer will receive community service volunteer hours that they can use for their scholarships. There will be a class officer and student government meeting after school today at 1:45 and F4. Congratulations to the Clearwater High School students from CDMP who won Educational Media Awards last night. Skylar Negron led the way with 3 awards in the comedy film category, including a first, second, and third in the same group. Emma McPhilmy won 2 awards in the same category. Ashley Rice won a first place for her public service video, and Ian Gibson won second place for his public service video. Chris Dugan also won a second place award for his news story on a local program that funds cancer research. This was a great way for CTN and CDMP to wrap up an award-winning year. Now to Skylar with your weekend weather.
I'm Skylar Negron with this weekend's weather. Saturdays will have a high of 88 with a low of 71, with a 20% chance of rain. Sunday will have a high of 83 with a low of 72, It's definitely going to be a day to stay inside with a 60% chance of rain. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Skylar. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. Check out the CDMP Clearlight running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a great tornado day.
Do you want to see Taylor Swift on tour for her new album, Reputation? Purchasing the yearbook will give you 1 ticket into a raffle to win tickets. You'll also get an extra entry into the competition should you choose to purchase the CDMP Digital Yearbook. However, the digital yearbook can only be purchased if you have already purchased a paper yearbook. So make sure you guys buy the yearbook, and you can win a chance to see Taylor Swift in Reputation.